Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Spyro 2 Riptos Rage. In the last episode, we went through the very beginning level Glimmer, got the talisman there, talked to all the gem cutters, and we went through the end portal and talked to Elora and Hunter a bit. And in this episode, we're going to continue going through Summer Forest, and we are going to get all the gems and see what kind of worlds await us here. But we have Elora to talk to.
Spyro, this is the homeworld called Summer Forest. There are portals to many of the Avalar worlds around here. Unfortunately, Ripto has taken over the castle, and we need your help. Start by retrieving the talismans from each of the worlds you go to.
Well, alright. So, that's what we're supposed to do, is get all the talismans for every world we go to, which literally just means get to the end of the level and you're good to go. I actually found out while trying to get capture footage for this game, which I ended up not even using. I think I might have talked about that in the previous episode. Yeah, I went through the game just as fast as I could to try to get some capture footage for the game, but it turned out to be really not very good. Like, the audio and video was not the greatest quality, or at least the audio. The audio was cut out everywhere. Why the heck is Hunter up here? What the heck? Oh right, that's what it is. If you glide across here, it's fine, but as soon as you fall down, Hunter, I think, teaches you how to glide.
Hiya, Spyro. Ripto smashed this bridge, so I guess you'll have to glide across it. Press X to jump, then press X again while you're still in the air to glide.
Yeah. Okay, so if you fall off to get the gems underneath here, you'll actually see Hunter up top, and he'll teach you how to glide, which is super easy. You just push X to jump, push X again to glide. And instead of dropping in the first game, if you push triangle, you'll hover, which gives you a little extra oomph. It will give you a little extra distance. So right now, all we really have is just a bunch of worlds to do. There's one there, there's worlds everywhere, but what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna collect all the gems in this beginning area, just so I don't miss any. Because of course I am going for 100%, and who doesn't want to see me running around collecting gems? What else? Anything else? Right, I'm not sure if you saw, there is money bags up here. I'm not sure if I will have enough gems to pay him for his services, so I'm gonna kind of just go around him for now. And as you can see in Spiral 1, anytime you touch water you kind of drown. Right now we can't swim or anything yet, so the most you can do is push square and X, and you'll kind of do the charge jump, but you'll do it underwater, so you'll do it in water, so you'll move a bit faster. But enough with that. Let's actually talk to Hunter for our first challenge.
Hi, Spyro. You look like you're pretty agile. Let's try putting it to a test. See if you can get up this first step. Press X and hold it down to get more hang time.
Okay, so this is kind of just a test of, I was going to say your skills, but I'm not sure if it's actually your skills. It's just teaching you how to glide, jump, hover, and stuff like that. So pretty much just hold X and you'll jump up.
Okay, not bad. Now to make this next jump, you'll have to glide. Press X to jump, then press X again at the top of your jump to get the maximum glide distance.
Okay, yes, so he just jumps across and kicks his feet in the air to glide, but we have to jump and then X again, of course, to glide.
Nice job. Now try to do a hover. Press X to jump, then press X again to glide. Then when you reach the end of your glide, press triangle to hover. Hovering will give you extra height and distance.
Exactly as I explained before. All you do is glide and then push triangle to make sure you get to the top. Now this one is pretty much just a little extra distance.
Very good. Now for the hardest leap of all. You'll have to give this one everything you've got. Get a walking start. Jump, glide, and hover. Just before you get to the edge platform. Don't forget to press forward on the D-pad or analog stick when you hover.
Okay. So, you're gonna want to go back a little bit. Yeah, I totally forgot. If you're moving the camera with the L2 or R2, or yeah, L2 or R2 buttons, if you hit both of them, you'll spin back behind you. Alright, so you want to get a little bit of walking, jump, glide, and then hover right at the end.
Wow, you're a pretty good athlete. If I hadn't lost my running shoes, I'd take you on for real. For now, here's an orb for your collection.
Thanks, man. I really love orbs that I apparently need but can't have because you're collecting them. Man, some people are freaking weird. Alright, let's go talk to Moneybags and see how much we need.
Sorry, Smile. I'd love to teach you how to swim underwater, but not as much as I'd love to take your treasure.
500 gems. Okay, we only have 383. Well, there's a 25 right there. That'll give us 400, so we only need about 100 more. Well, let's do our very first, what do you even call them? Worlds, I guess? I was gonna say portal, but that's just what the thing is. Anyway, let's go through our very first portal into the world of Idle Springs. I got it right. I was gonna say Idle Alright, so now we are entering Idle Springs, and every time you enter a world, it will give you a little cutscene. And it's so sad. Alright, so right off the bat we got a giant pool of water that we can't go into because we cannot swim yet. So we're gonna have to come back here after we finish this level to grab the rest of the treasure underwater. And as you can see, there's tiki statues with food as weapons. So these guys have flaming marshmallows, and they will actually just swing at you. All you gotta do is just flame them. And then the little guy that was over there will go and break the lock. But before we adventure through that door, we will talk to Foreman Bob.
The idols we were carving have come to life. They've locked us out of our temples and stolen our food.
Uh-oh. Well, now that we know that these guys have been stealing their treasure and food, or locking them out and stealing their food, we can defeat them. Alright, so these guys are actually all super easy. Guys with the shields, all you have to do is charge them. Guys without shields, you just need to flame. Oh yeah, I totally forgot. I'm not sure if I actually mentioned this. There are skill points in this game, and getting all of these skill points unlocks a little thing at the end. At the end of the game, you get a thing called the epilogue, which is just, I guess it kind of shows you what happens after the end of the game, like what all the characters are up to. So getting all the skill points will actually unlock that for you, and I think the more skill points you get, the more panels it shows, but then if you get all of them, you get to see all the characters. Nope. And boom. Grab some more gems while that guy unlocks the door. Oh, we still got one more dude. Oh. Gotcha. It's so satisfying to see these guys just flop backwards and land on their heads. Okay. Alright, we got a little cave. This game is actually, if you kind of think about it, it's actually probably easier than the first game. Like, there's not much enemy variation. There's like, you flame them or you charge them. I don't care, that just talks about aiming camera. A lot of the enemies, you either charge them or flame them. There's no like special things, I don't think, that you have to. Well, there is actually in one level, there's a way to kill the enemies faster, but it's not like you have to do it. It's just, actually, wait, never mind, you do. In one level you have to use something to get rid of enemies that are technically roadblocks, I guess. And just like that, we're at the end of the level.
Whatever, you're pretty tough. If you ever want a permanent job, we've got a place for you here. For the moment, I want you to have this talisman.
Well, thank you, Foreman. Yay, we got an Emerald Tiki Idol. Sweet, and we have 535 gems, which we are all going to use right away. Man, it's like anytime I get money, I just get it, and then I find something that I've been wanting, save up a bunch of money for it, and then immediately go waste it all on stuff. Like recently, I spent like $200 on new 3DS and Monster Hunter 4 and Majora's Mask 3D, which I got the day they came out. Me and a friend actually had to go to Winnipeg, a city close to mine, to actually get the game because they did not have it in here. So that was a fun little adventure, and all we did was listen to music and wait for us to get home to play the game. So enough about me. If you go to the very end of that little Aztec looking temple, you come around the side and you glide up all upon here. There's a bunch more treasure that you can get, even though you could always save this for when you come back. It's okay, because hold on, I'm gonna change something real quick. Turn the volume down on my speakers, because I can hear the audio from the game pick up on the game capture, which plays through my speakers. So I can hear a double. Anytime I pick up a gem, like a few seconds later, I can hear another gem. Alright, and here is our first skill point. The skill point is to land on top of that tiki head. The first time I played this, I thought it meant the little dude in the middle, but it actually means this tiki statue that's in the middle of, or on the outside of the area. So all you gotta do is hover on top, and boom. Every time you do a skill point, you do get an extra life. So if you know where all the skill points are, or never die, you'll end up having a lot of lives. By the end of this game, I'm gonna see how many lives I have. Although I think, if I'm correct, lives do reset. I think you end up starting with 5 every time, but I'm not exactly sure. Right, so instead of taking on this challenge, not telling people what it is, I will, wait, does he actually do anything? No, he just says ooga ooga. That's funny. Alright, let's talk to this chained up lady.
Fabulous to see you, Spyro. Now that the supercharged power-up is active, you can charge through the pedestals and send the dancing hula girls over here to help me.
This is a difficulty 3 challenge. All you have to do is use a supercharged power-up to hit the tiki idols to get the little hula girls to help the chained up hula girl leader, I guess. I think she's the leader. And they'll perform a rain dance. So all you gotta do is hold square, and I do not like using the analog stick to aim. While I'm supercharging, I like to use the D-pad because it's a lot more, you can change the angle like this. You can change it a little faster, or it's not as radical on which way you turn. So let's give this a shot, see if I can do this in one try. And boom, got them all. Yeah.
Look at that. The hula girl's rain dance blew up that idol like a Roman candle. Now I can pursue that dancing career I've dreamed of. Take this orb. It could help you go places.
Oh, I love that cutscene. They just blow him up with a rain cloud. Sweet, so we got another orb from the hula girl who will now... Yeah, we're in the middle of a dancing Yeah. Yeah. We're in the middle, we're center stage at a dancing party. Alright, so that is one... How many orbs do we have? There are 2 orbs, and the second one we can't get to because we need to be able to swim. So, 255 out of 400. Am I missing any more? Yes, I am. I know exactly where I'm missing gems. All you have to do is just climb back up here. And we'll just charge through all this to make it a little faster. Yeah, so after you're done that, if you come over here, this is how you get to the Tiki idol. But if you continue this way, there are more gems. And there will be a rocket that will give you some more gems as well. Alright, don't fall. Poof. The song that they played is from a... it's a level, it's a further level in this game. It's like the theme, because each level has its own theme, like this one, if you can hear the background music. So let's actually start gliding. Yay! That rocket just blew up this metal cage, which only gives us a few gems. A few of them have actually fallen into the water, which we will get eventually. Oh dang it, I'm gonna have to go all the way through this. That's okay, I can make it fast. Oh no, I don't want to talk to you. It's just talking about shields and how you have to charge shields and not flame them because it's ineffective. Dang it. Oh, but look, I missed 2 gems, so that's always good. Look at that, going through a level actually helps. Because I missed 2. Did I miss any more? I wonder. It says it's pointing that way. Let me actually check, because that's the portal I'm supposed to go through. So let's actually check to see if there are any gems I missed. Let's go over here. Okay, it's pointing down. Where? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, dang it. Okay, where are you pointing now? Huh. Oh, there's just one more. Okay, and then the rest are all in the water, I think. Yep. The rest of those gems should just be in the water. So now we can go through this game. I mean, not this game, this level. One more time. Yeah, I've been through this game quite a few times already. This will be what, the no, not the 4th. At least the 5th time I've been through this game. Alright, so let's go through the portal and exit the level. Our little defeat of all those Tiki statues ended up having a good ending. Where, you know, they start being friends and they cook food together. Oh yeah, I'm not sure if I showed this. I think I may have showed this in the previous episode. Whenever you get the talisman for a level, it'll always show up underneath the level name. But since we got those gems, we can now pay money bags.
Spyro. Would you like to learn to swim underwater? I suppose I could teach you for a small fee.
A small fee? Yes, just a small fee of 500 gems. Fine.
Great. Okay, when you jump in the water, you can use the D-pad to move around the surface. Use square to dive underwater. When you are underwater, use X to paddle and square to charge.
Yay. That was incredibly difficult. So, if you're like this, you can just swim. Pushing X will jump. Pushing square, you'll immediately go underwater and you can't move. You can only move. You can move, but you can't go forward unless you push X. You'll actually just swim, and if you push square, you'll do a cool charge, which looks like you're kind of flying underwater. But yeah, we got some. Oh no! Sometimes swimming can be a little difficult, seeing as how it's incredibly hard to hit these things unless you are right next to them. Alright, any other gems I missed? Yes, there we go. Boom. Alright, so now that we have the swimming ability, yeah, let's actually go back into Idle Springs and finish up the level. Because we can do that now. I also forgot, if you come back to a level. Oh, I don't care. Do I have to actually? Oh, I do. That's kind of weird. Did not know I had to redo the level. Alright, yes. If you go through a level again, like you exit after you get, or actually I think even after you enter a level, if you leave right away and you come back, you can actually replay the intro just in case you missed it, or if in case you accidentally entered a level that you weren't supposed to and you're recording it and you want to show people everything, it's always good. Alright, so now that we can swim, we can come up here into this little secret hideout where there is another foreman. Hey, I got all the gems. Booyah. Did not miss any. We got another foreman. We got Foreman Bud.
Here with all our tools, and the giant idleheads won't let the workers in unless we can solve the 3 puzzles they've given us. The first puzzle is to turn all these blocks yellow. If you have trouble, come back and talk to me.
Alright, so this is a difficulty 3 challenge. Solve 3 giant idle puzzles. The first puzzle is to turn all the blocks yellow. Ask Foreman Bud for help. Actually, I think if you talk to him, he just resets it. So we have four directions, all yellow. I already know how to solve this puzzle. I'm just going to show you. Super easy. Anytime you step on one, it changes the other 2. So if I step on this one, it'll go back. So all I have to do is this. All you have to do is step on the 4 corners and it'll turn that one there. This one will turn those 2. And then this one will change those 3.
Wow, Spyro, you did it! I mean, I knew you could do it. Now, meet me at the pond for the next challenge.
Alright, Foreman Bud. I'll meet you there. Whee! I love swimming in this game though, because if you jump into water like that, it just looks like you're just diving. And if you're coming out of water. Alright, so you gotta meet him over here for the next challenge.
This idol says he's hungry and won't be satisfied until he's swallowed 10 fish. He's got a sensitive stomach, so watch what kind of fish you feed him.
Alright, flame fish to feed the idol, and the idol is very picky. The basis of this challenge is do not give him red fish. Red fish will make him throw up a bunch of them, but I think yellow or goldfish and blue fish are okay. If you want to be extra safe, just flame goldfish, because yeah, see, blue fish are okay and goldfish are okay. So just flame 10 fish into his mouth, and oh, that one hit his mouth. Come on. Ow. Ow. I love the sound he makes. Ow. No, I don't want red fish. I want blue fish. Red fish, blue fish. 1 fish, 2 fish. I always end up getting at least 1 red fish into his mouth because I always flame too early. Come on, that one was in. I gotta start flaming a little earlier. Nope. No, I don't want red fish. You can see the pond even gets a little there we go, 10 fish. The pond actually gets a little less full of fish the more you give them. Alright, just 1 more puzzle to go. I'll meet you over by the colored stones for your final challenge. Alright, 3rd challenge, away we go. We're gonna have to unlock a few more of those doors, but that's okay. They're all super easy anyway. Gotcha. Yay. Alright. Boom. I felt like hitting you because I can. Gotcha. Whoa. Just taking out these tikis like there's no problem. Where'd he go? Come on, little guy. Get up the stairs faster. I need to get into, or I need to get to the colored stones. Oof. I missed. And there we go. Alright, now where is he? There he is. These guys are so small, even though they're like the same size as me. Okay, I'll flame you, and then flame you. And here we go.
If you jump on these stones in the correct order, you will solve the puzzle. I only know what the first one is. It's up to you to figure the rest out.
Alright, jump on the stones in the correct order. Alright, this one's a little difficult, but they do give you the first one. So it's star, I think it's circle? Yes. Star, circle, nope. Alright, this may take a little while. So, okay, star, circle, diamond, no. Okay, let me check. I think it's this one, and this one, yeah. Then this one. Dang it. I wish I should have looked up what the actual thing is for this. I think it's actually this one then. And then this. Yeah, there we go. Boom. Oh, never mind. Hey, sweet. And then we got the toolbox open.
Nice job, Spyro. You're pretty smart for a dragon. All I have to give you is this shiny thing I found in our toolbox.
What are you talking about, man? Dragons are very smart. But we did get all of it. So we are just going to exit level because we have now finished all of it. Alright, and with finishing Idle Springs, I'm actually going to end it off. And in the next episode, we will actually take on the next level that's over. I don't care. Man, keep on getting interrupted. Alright, in the next episode, we'll take on the next level, Colossus. So I will see you guys then.